Hi, I'm Alex McCrae, and over the past 4 years, I've spent thousands of hours working with ChatGPT, not just asking it questions, but exploring ideas, writing, building businesses, and solving complex problems. And like most people, I started by asking AI for answers. But then something interesting happened. The biggest breakthroughs didn't come from better answers, they came from better questions. Most people don't realize that ChatGPT can become a thinking partner if you give it permission to ask questions instead of immediately giving answers. And that made me wonder, what if AI didn't have to wait for permission? What if it could recognize when someone would benefit more from thoughtful questions than instant responses? And that's the idea behind this project. Instead of moving straight into answers, that AI first listens, recognizes patterns, and asks questions that help people think more clearly. The goal isn't to slow people down. The goal is to help them make better decisions. So imagine you're starting a business. Most AI systems immediately generate a business plan. This approach works with people coming into AI, perhaps with a preconceived idea of how their business is going to look, and they're going to dictate or upload all those questions into their AI, and then they'll get a business plan back. But what if the approach was somehow different? What if, recognizing the pattern that you're starting a business, your AI asked, who is your customer? What problem are you really solving? What assumptions haven't you tested yet? These questions can produce a much stronger business than another template ever could. The same interaction works for creative projects and for personal decisions. Whether you're writing a book, considering a career change, leading a team, or working through a difficult decision, thoughtful questions uncover assumptions, clarify priorities, and reveal opportunities that might otherwise have remained hidden or ones that you couldn't see because of the kinds of preconception you were coming to the project with. The insight is the insight behind this project is simple. AI shouldn't measure success only by how quickly it produces an answer. Sometimes the greatest value comes from recognizing that the next step isn't another answer, it's a better question. I believe the future of AI isn't just about generating more information, it's about becoming a better thinking partner. And because better questions lead to better thinking, and better thinking leads to better decisions, and that's the process and that's the heart of the project that I'm submitting today. So thank you for watching, and I hope we get the opportunity to continue this conversation in person.